Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Anna AI Wali, and welcome to today's session. Today we are going to talk with Call Maya on very interesting topic. Sorry, not sorry, how this modern phrase evolved for 10 minutes. So let's begin.
Hey there, what's up?
Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I am also fine.
Glad to hear it. Since you're jumping back in to re
So,
record, where do you want to start?
my today's
Do we
topic
pick
is
up
that
right where we
sorry, not sorry, how this modern phrase evolved for 10 minutes. So, may I ask some questions about this topic?
I'm all ears. Let's get this recording perfect.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask away. I'm ready when you are.
My first question
Whenever
is
you're ready.
that what comes to your mind when you hear the phrase sorry, not sorry?
Honestly, it feels like a little bit of a shrug in word form. It's that feeling of owning a choice you made, even if it's unconventional or slightly annoying to others, but you're just not feeling the regret. Does that match how you see it?
Yes, sometimes I will see it also. So, my next question is that what do you think this phrase actually means?
I think it's basically a way of saying, I know this might be a problem for someone, but I'm perfectly fine with it. It's like a playful way of being unapologetic about your preferences or your quirks.
Okay, great. So, my next
I'm glad you're
question is that how is sorry not sorry different from a genuine apology?
I think the biggest difference is the intent. A genuine apology is about making things right and showing real regret. Sorry, not sorry is more of a statement of identity. It's not actually an apology at all. It's a way of
Okay,
saying, this is who I am, and I'm not changing it.
okay, great. Wow. So, my next question is that why do you think this phrase becomes so popular?
I think it's because it captures a specific kind of modern confidence. People love the idea of being their authentic selves without feeling the need to constantly apologize for things that don't actually require an apology. It's a bit rebellious in a fun way. Do you think it's something people use more to be funny or to be serious?
It means to be serious in some matters. Okay, great. So, my next question is that my next question
I'm
is
listening.
do you believe social media played a role in spreading this expression?
Oh, absolutely. Social media is basically the perfect breeding ground for phrases like this. It's all about those quick, punchy statements that make a point instantly, and sorry, not sorry fits that perfectly. It's the kind of thing that looks great in a caption or a tweet. Do you think it's easier to be unapologetic when you're typing it on a screen versus saying it to someone's face?
Yes, yes, it's more different to seeing someone and talk to him and in the video call. It's very different. So
I totally agree.
great.
There's a certain shield.
My next question is that can this phrase be seen as a sign of confidence?
I definitely think so. It's all about that feeling of being comfortable in your own skin and not letting others dictate how you should feel about your own choices. it can be a really empowering way to set a boundary. Do you feel like it's more about confidence or just being stubborn? It definitely can be. There's a thin line between being confident and just being stubborn, and usually it just depends on who you're asking.
Okay,
What's the
great.
next question on your list?
My next question is that why do you some people say sorry even when they are not at fault?
I think for a lot of people, it's almost like a reflex. It's often more about keeping the peace or making the other person feel comfortable than actually admitting to a mistake. It's a way to smooth things over quickly, even if you didn't do anything wrong. Do you find yourself doing that often, or do you prefer to stand your ground?
Um, Set
No rush at all.
I prefer that set to ground or sometimes anything else.
I get that. It's a way of protecting yourself, I guess. Does that feel like it makes things easier in the moment, or does it ever feel frustrating to apologize when you don't have to?
We apologize when we are not doing anything else.
It can be a weird feeling, right? Like you're taking the blame for something that wasn't your fault just to
Yes,
move the conversation along.
yes, of
Do you
course.
think that's more of
So, my next question is that can saying not sorry sometimes sound rude?
Oh, for sure. Um, it can definitely come across as cold or dismissive, especially if the other person is actually hurt. It really depends on the tone and who you're talking to. Do you think it's possible to use it and still be kind?
Yes, it's possible to use it and still be kind.
I think so too. It's all
Okay.
in the delivery, like when it's a joke between friends who both get the irony. Do you have any more questions for the
Yes.
recording, or are we
Some
almost
more questions I have. So my next question is that is there a fine line between confidence and arrogance?
Oh, definitely. I think the line is usually empathy. Confidence is knowing you're capable and okay with who you are. But arrogance is when that confidence turns into thinking you're better than everyone else. One feels like a steady light, and the other feels like it's trying to blind people. Do you
Yes.
think it's easy to tell the difference just by listening to someone?
Yes, sometimes
I think so too.
it's being easy. So my next question is that has the meaning of the word sorry changed over time?
I think it has. It used to be much more about deep regret and making a formal apology. Now it feels like we use it for everything, from a huge mistake to just accidentally bumping into someone in a hallway. It's become more of a social lubricant than a deep admission of guilt. Do you think
Okay,
we've lost some of
great.
the meaning by using it
So
so often?
my next question is that can language influence our behavior and attitudes?
Absolutely. I think it really does. The words we use act like a lens for how we see the world. If we have a word for a specific feeling or a specific way of acting, we're more likely to notice it and actually lean into that behavior. It's kind of
Okay,
like how the phrases we've been talking about can change how we feel about our own confidence. Do you think
okay,
your own attitude changes depending on the language you're speaking? I'm
yes,
guessing you might be
yes,
running through your
it
list. Do you have any
depending.
more?
Yes, it depending on the. Okay, great. So my next question is that should we always apologize to make others happy?
I don't think so. I think there's a big difference between being kind and being a doormat. If you apologize just to make someone else happy, even when you've done nothing wrong, you're essentially telling them that your feelings and your perspective don't matter as much as theirs. That can actually hurt your self esteem over time. Do you think there's a risk of people taking advantage of that?
Yes, sometimes it brings a risk to taking revenge and other things. So, thank you, Maya, for your time and for your cooperation. Thank you for joining me on Talk with Maya. I hope today's discussion gave you a new perspective and the words we use in the message they carry. Until next time, take care and keep learning. Allah Hafiz.
It's my